The opposition lawmakers this evening locked on with the government side during the plenary urgently convened by Speaker Rebecca Kadaga to pass the Anti-Terrorism Amendment Bill.
To harmonize the definition of funds with that contained in the International Convention on the Suppression of the Financing of Terrorism.
Uganda has up to 21st to pass the law to avoid being blacklisted by the global body, the Financial Action Task Force, which will put a freeze on international transactions. But the opposition members argue that the amendment are targeting those seeking to unseat the ruling NRM regime rather than dealing with the actual terrorism financing.
Well, it is possible that you are targeting somebody or some people.
4 cabinet ministers were in Ruzira under the law they had passed into this house. The detention without trial.
That, as it may be, it should not bog us down from carrying out our fundamental duty of passing the necessary legislation to protect the interests of Uganda.
It also seeks to give powers to the Inspector General of Police to freeze and seize properties and money meant for terrorism activities.
If we leave out these technical persons, we will be endangering ourselves. And we may get even a weak and inefficient IGP.
Recently, we passed the Public Order Management Act. No, my colleague Mama Mbabas, we are together here. He was the one advocating for that law. When we were in exile, you are sending some money to maintain your family. Now, if we pass this law and we give, if we pass this law and we give the IGP,
Point of order. Point of order.
Yes.
Point of order, Minister of Finance.
Madam Speaker.
Butambala MP Mwanga Chivumbi, a member of the Committee on the Defense and Internal Affairs, tabled a minority report claiming a clause had been inserted in the bill to curtail the fundamental freedoms of Ugandans to freely associate.
Simply lapping it omnibus and cause serious destruction to property. Tomorrow, you are not me, because me, I can get out of it. One of you may wish to exercise these rights. You never know where tomorrow places you.
However, with time running out, Speaker Rebecca Kadaga passed the bill into law without quorum.
Because a quorum is a quorum. You don't guide on a quorum. A quorum is, we must have 125 people in that house minimum, which is a third of parliament. And by the time we raise the ratio of quorum, we're 97 people in the house.
Jingo Francis, NTV, Parliament.